Western Union, a company with over 170 years of history, has undergone a remarkable transformation from its origin as a telegraph company to its current status as leading global money transfer and financial service provider as we all know it today. With a market capitalization of over $4 billion and an operation spanning more than 200 countries and territories, Western Union's journey is a testament to its ability to adapt to technological change and evolving customer needs. Western Union stories began in 1851 when it was founded as the New York and Mississippi Valley Printing Telegraph Company in Rochester, New York. The company's goal was to provide telegraph service across the United States, connecting people and enabling the rapid transmission of information across vast distances. In 1865, the company merged with New York and Western Union Telegraph Company and adopted the name Western Union Telegraph Company. This merger allowed Western Union to consolidate its position and begin acquiring smaller telegraph companies, rapidly expanding its network. One of the Western Union's most significant achievements in its early years was the completion of the first transcontinental telegraph line in 1861. This line connected the East Coast with the growing Western United States, enabling near instantaneous communication across the country. The transcontinental telegraph also led to the discontinuation of the Pony Express, which had previously been the primary means of communication between the East and the West. Western Union's ambitions extended beyond the border of the United States. In the middle 19th century, the company sponsored a survey expedition across Russia-owned Alaska and Siberia with the goal of connecting North America to Europe by telegraph. Although this project was ultimately abandoned due to the successful completion of the first transatlantic telegraph cable in 1866. Though their negotiations with the Russian governments, the Western Union helped arrange the sale of Alaska to the United States on the March 13, 1867. As the telegraph industry evolved, Western Union faced new challenges and opportunities. One of the most significant developments was the invention of the telephone by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. Initially, Western Union declined to purchase Graham's patent, dismissing the telephone as an interesting toy with no practical value. However, Western Union soon realized the potential of the telephone and began acquiring smaller telephone companies. The company also pioneered new communication technologies such as telex, telefax, and voicemail services. Despite this effort, Western Union struggled to compete with the rapidly growing telephone industry. By the early 1900s, the company had become a subsidiary of the American telephone and telegraph company AT&T, which purchased Western Union in 1909. However, in 1913, due to antitrust concerns, AT&T was forced to sell its shares, once again rendering Western Union an independent company. One of the Western Union's most significant strategic moves was its diversification into money transfer service in 1871. Leveraging its extensive telegraph network, the company began offering electronic money transfer, allowing customers to send funds across the country and eventually around the world. This move proved to be a wise decision as the telegraph industry faced increasing competition from the telephone and other communication technology. By the mid-20th century, the telegram had become a less popular means of communication and Western Union revenues began to decline. To address these challenges, Western Union made a strategic shift in the 1980s, refocusing its effort on its money transfer business. The company divested its communication asset and rebranded itself as a financial service provider. Western Union's focus on money transfer paid off and the company has since become a global leader in the industry. Today, Western Union operates in more than 200 countries and territories with a network of over 550,000 agents locations. The company has achieved this growth through a combination of organic expansion and strategic acquisition. In 2006, the Western Union discontinued its telegram and commercial messaging service after 155 years of operation. In 2009, Western Union acquired Custom House, a leading provider of international business payment, and rebranded the combined entity as Western Union Business Solution. Western Union has also embraced new technology to enhance its money transfer service. In 2007, the company launched its mobile money transfer service, allowing customers to send and receive funds using their mobile devices. More recently, Western Union has partnered with popular messaging apps like WeChat and Viber to offer money transfer service to their users. In 2020, Western Union acquired a 15% stake in the digital payment unit of Saudi Arab's STC Group for $200 million to be more relevant in the digital fintech era. Throughout its history, Western Union has played a significant role in shaping world's events. During World War I, the company Telegraph network was used by the US government to coordinate military operations and communication with allies. Western Union also played a role in the sales of Alaska to the United States in 1867. Through its negotiation with the Russian governments, the company had facilitated the transfer of funds and the exchange of information that led to the purchase of the territory. Despite its many successes, Western Union has faced its shares of challenges and controversies over the years. In the early 2000s, the company was fined by the US government failing to implement adequate anti-money laundering controls. Western Union had also been criticized for its high fees and exchange rate, which can be particularly burdensome for low-income individuals sending money to family members in developing countries. However, the company has taken steps to address these concerns, such as offering more transparent pricing and expanding its services to include mobile wallets and bank accounts. Western Union's journey from a telegraph company to a global money transfer giant is a testament to its resilience and adaptability. The company has weathered technological disruption, economic downturns, and regulatory challenges to emerge as a leader in its industry. As Western Union looks to the future, it faces new challenges such as the rise of digital currency and the increasing competition from fintech startups. However, the company's long history of innovation and its commitment to serving its customers suggests that it will continue to thrive in the years to come. Ultimately, the future of Western Union will depend on its ability to balance innovation and tradition, adapting to the challenging needs of its customers while staying true to its core mission of enabling global connectivity and financial inclusion.